The crescent moon was more than just a lunar phase. It was a keeper of secrets and a source of ancient magic. The townspeople had always felt a special connection to the crescent moon, believing it brought a subtle but significant change in the air, a promise of revelations and transformations. Cristina, with her hair as dark as the starless night and eyes as bright as moonlight, was the only one who knew the true extent of that power. Her storybook, bound in leather and adorned with lunar symbols, was a family heirloom passed down through the generations, each possessor adding their own stories to the magical compendium. The night Marco arrived in Gaul, the crescent moon hung in the sky like a curved promise. He had traveled the world, searching for something that could break the barrier of his indifference, something that would make him feel. Rumors of a librarian whose stories could change people's lives had led him here. Cristina greeted him in the library, an ancient building with bookshelves that rose to the ceiling and a glass dome through which moonlight filtered, bathing the room in a silver glow. She smiled, knowing that tonight would be unlike any other. "Are you ready to hear a story that could change your life?" Cristina asked, as she opened the magical book. Marco nodded, and she began to read. The words floated in the air, forming images that moved and changed. The story Cristina told was that of a warrior searching for the truth behind his existence, traveling through unknown realms and facing creatures of legend. With each word, Marco felt himself becoming more immersed in the narrative, each scene painted by Cristina's voice enveloping him more deeply. The story continued, and Marco found himself laughing, crying, and shaking with each new twist. For the first time in a long time, he felt his heart pound with excitement and anticipation. As the story reached its climax, with the warrior finally finding truth in the form of unconditional love, Marco realized he was crying. The crescent moon faded, and with it, the images created by Cristina's words. But the connection they had shared during that magical hour remained. Marco knew he had found what he was looking for, and Cristina knew she had found someone who valued the true power of stories. From that night on, the crescent moon was not only a symbol for GALIA, but also a reminder of the night two souls found each other through the power of a story, and how that connection changed their lives forever.